If a man has a serious face, he's just thinking. But if a woman has a serious face, there's something wrong with her.
As they move up the ladder, women are dropping off of it.
What can we do to help advance ourselves and our careers today?
Biases are all around us. Even the best intentioned organizations are gender biased.
She has to go in there talking about why she's so valuable to the company. Because if she goes in and says, I earned it, they're not going to be very receptive.
How do we know that this gender bias is out there? We see, whether it's in law, investment management, the financial industry generally, business generally, we see women now graduating from college. Slightly more women are graduating from college than men. We see them going into most professions in equal numbers with men. But we also see, as they move up the ladder, women are dropping off of it. Something is happening between college and senior management, senior success. What is it? The stereotypes that we all have, most men have and women have, about women, about men, and about work, and about family.
Where do we see gender bias? Well, we see it when people talk over us, when they ignore our comments, when they think about hiring somebody from outside of the company instead of promoting us when it's our turn. We face something that Al and I call the Goldilocks dilemma, which is that we're either viewed as too hard or too soft, but rarely just right. So Goldilocks has to figure out, in today's gender-biased workplaces, how she can navigate and get what she wants by being perceived as just right. And the way that Goldilocks can actually do that is something that we call attuned gender communication.
When we talk about these stereotypes, being communal or being agentic, what we're talking about are ways in which you are presenting yourself. That is the impressions that you are making on the people with whom you are dealing. Those impressions are the way that they think about you and the regard with which they hold you. What we're talking about is drawing on all of those pieces in order to create a communication with the people with whom you're dealing that will effectively accomplish your objective.
With stereotypes and biases, it's not just worrying about helping women understand how they can communicate better, but it's also understanding how the people who they communicate with are hearing them. And so one of the things that we've been working on is trying to find a way to allow women to think about what they need to, conversations that they need to have with themselves about their environment, about their situation, which then allows them to feel comfortable in navigating gender stereotypes.
How many women do you have in line positions, not staff positions? How many women are on the negotiating team? How many women are charged with the new product development? It's not how many women you hire. It's not how many women you put through your training programs. It's how many women you assign to the things that matter.